So you can sing them, we can sing them on marches, we can sing them on demos. So please do join in. 1, 2, 3. See a hamba many loco, 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 see a hamba, see a hamba, see a hamba many loco, see a hamba, see a hamba. See a hamba many loco. No to fracking down at Barton Moss. 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 No to fracking, no to fracking. No to fracking down at Barton Moss. No to fracking. No to fracking, no to fracking down at Barton Moss. No more fracking on land. No more fracking on a pressure land. No more fracking on a pressure land. No more fracking on a pressure land. No more fracking, no more fracking. No more fracking on a pressure land.
How you doing? Oh, not too bad.
See, looking at all the other tank looking over towards him, and I said, fuck off, you can't put me
No more fracking anywhere at all. No more fracking anywhere at all. No more fracking, fracking, no more fracking. No more fracking anywhere at all. No more fracking. Can you hear us? We're going to do one more. We've got just do one more. We'll sing No More Fracking, Don't Pollute Our Land in Barton Moss. So join in with whatever that you want. And if you've got drums, please
You haven't spotted it yet. What's the name again?
No, it's not Alina, that one. What's it called now?
Right, Daphne! You've got to have fun doing protesting. If you're not having fun, don't do it. Walk around, have a smile, and have a good day. We've got well over 1,000 people here, maybe a couple of thousand here already, and we're not supposed to be leaving until about 1 o'clock. The police keep on nudging in from the edges and want to get behind the stage area to be seen, which is a bit fucking daft. If they're supposed to be facilitating a protest, how about they keep the soccer thugs away from the protest?
Thank you very much. Big hand for fire, please.
I need to get up to Cheshire as soon as I can. To Cheshire
Stock Exchange website. Is it just me?
You could have just
I
used
guess
the
I'm stuck using an iPhone.
Oh, I know.
a loss of the value of the company of £40 million. And according to the people who comment on the website, that is 300% down to, I quote, so-called lawful protest. And of course it is lawful! Anyway, next speaker, we have Penny Hicks from Manchester People's Assembly.
Right, whilst it's nice and quiet just now, UK watching, could you please text me your number since I'm up in your hood? Give me your text please, I'll give you a call later on. I'll come and give you a visit next couple of days if you're still available.
People's Assembly Against Austerity is a national movement that brings all these campaigns together. When 5 million people live in fuel poverty, that means that 10% or more of their income is spent on basic rights, heating, cooking, and lighting their home. Why on earth do we live in a society where fracking is even on the agenda? There is no energy policy. Why do we make a disgusting profit out of selling energy to people? We even charge and make a profit out of energy efficiency. This has got to come to an end. You're all here today to bring a really loud, visible, noisy message to the government which says we will have fracking anywhere, not just in Manchester, but anywhere. And we're here to say we will not have austerity here or anywhere. We will not pay for your crisis. What wonderful news about the stock exchange in iGas, because fracking has become a gambling casino in America and here. They don't even care what comes out of the ground. It's just what money they can make on the stock exchange. So if that begins to crumble, that's all forced to our arm. And I would appeal to you on March the 19th when Osborne announces another £25 billion worth of cuts. We haven't even seen the current austerity programme to action. I would appeal to you to say there is an alternative. There is a people's budget. There are things that we say the money should be spent on. Education, health, housing, scrapping the bedroom tax. Bring all these campaigns together in one almighty shout. Demonstrate, protest, sing, dance, perform, and show this government and any future government that we will say no to austerity. Please support the People's Assembly. Come on March the 19th, and thank you very much for letting me speak.
At some point, could you mention that iGas's share price since January is down 25%? Oh, you did? Thank you.
Thanks very much, Penny Hicks. Right, next.
Sorry.
Great turnout, Manchester.
I wasn't listening
it all starts
to
with
the shout
the
out
opposition
then,
to fracking in this country, in Lancashire. So next up, we have Bob Dennett from Residents' Action on Failed Fracking. Bob.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Great to see such a big crowd. Share prices plummeting! Plummeting! If you live in an area where there isn't an anti-fracking group, start one. We chased them out of Lancashire once. The bastards came back. But we're going to do it again. We're winning. And if we keep up the battle, we can win this whole war. It just takes people power. Power to the people!
Okay, who here has been to Barton Moss camp? Who here has supported Barton Moss camp in any way? Can we say that here today in Manchester, every one of us here, we are Barton Moss camp? So let's hear from Barton Moss camp, Joe.
Good afternoon, people. It's great to see so many of you. It's been a long few months down at Barton Moss, and when I first got there was half a dozen people there, and I thought this is going to be, we're not going to go anywhere here. But we grinded it, we stamped our feet, and we've been through probably the wettest and windiest winter that we've ever seen. And we're still strong down there. They're throwing everything at us. I'm bailed away from there at the moment. The charges, I've done too many charges, and they won't let me go back there. So, but there's plenty of people, locals, and I've met some great people down there, and they're going to continue the fight. Manchester actually now does know what fracking is, which no one knew when we first arrived. and it's, you know, I know it's gonna go from strength to strength, and this is really the start now for you people to continue the fight that we've shown you, and we will move on and support some other communities somewhere else. God bless you all.
Thanks very much, Joe. Obviously, lovely weather here today. That's what comes with having druids on the campaign. They can fix these things. But this is not what the weather's been like for the last 3 months. It's not what the weather's been like on the Moss since November. So let's hear from someone else who survived one of the wettest and windiest winters we've had here in Manchester. Peaceful Dan.
Hello everyone. Well done everyone for coming out today. This is an amazing turnout, and it just reflects and represents, like we saw in the survey from MEN the other day, 73% of Greater Manchester are against fracking. How clear can it be that this industry has no social license? It's very, very clear. So simply, I just want to keep it short and sweet, and I want to say, we've tried to support the community of Barton Moss, and now the community around that area are coming together, they're organising themselves, and they're ready to take on the fight. And they're ready to take on the fight with the council, with the police, with IGAS, and with whoever, and with Peel, and with whoever threatens to destroy their community and disrupt their livelihoods. There are other communities that are in need of vital assistance. On the 16th of this month, next Sunday, there is transport and minibuses travelling to Chester to show that community solidarity. This fracking industry is going to sneak these rigs in overnight, undercover, and they're going to do everything they can to cover their tracks. So we've got to make sure we are super vigilant, and we're offering solidarity to every community that wants to resist the industry. So Saturday the 16th, check Frack Free Greater Manchester's Facebook page for details of transport. And I just want to say that if we carry on and we continue, you've heard earlier about IGAS's shares, you've heard about the 73% against fracking, you've heard, and you can see that we're winning. You just look around you today and see the turnout. It's so clear that we're winning. The power is with the people this time, and that's where it will stay. Power to the people.
Peaceful Dan. Peaceful Dan. Barton Moss. Now then, next up we've got Diamond Marcus. Well, we haven't just got Diamond Marcus. We've got Diamond Marcus and all of you to sing.
Okay, well, did this song earlier on. This is, it's gone around the world. It's gone global. We are global, and we're going to keep being global till we get rid of this fracking. Are we all on? Are we all there? We're all going to go for it, yeah? Okay, well, I'm going to sing a song, and I want everybody to get involved in this. And you should know the words.
Who's the guy with it?
So I want everyone to sing with me, please. The higher built a barrier, the taller we become. The farther it takes our rights away, the faster we will run. You can deny me, you can decide to turn us away. No matter causes, there's something inside so strong. Louder! I know that I can make it, but you're doing me wrong, so wrong. You thought that my pride was gone. Oh no, there's something inside so strong. Oh, something inside so strong.
the loudness of that speaker really fucked up the internet signal there. But just as I noticed that, I had a small walk away and noticed all these guys with great big helmets on, standing just around, making nuisances of themselves. How about they don't stand 2 foot away from where the microphone is, and if they want to protect the crowd and facilitate a protest, how about they stand at the back of the protest where the protesters are? Unless, of course, they see the microphone as being the threat. Having them all ganged together in one group, half expecting to have tins of beer in their hand. At least the TAU vans have driven away. They'll be parked a street away, probably. This is getting busier and busier, and I'm very, very pleased to see it. Excuse me. Thanks.
Where there is an attempt to evict a protection camp. So after this I'm going down to Farndon, check out Farndon. There's already people looking down at Nottingham.
Sorry, ladies?
They think, the government and the industry think there's about 15 people who actually are anti-fracking, and the rest, and I quote in the words of one of Manchester Police's counter-terrorism instructors, the rest are just there for a scrap. Have we got news for them? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Where these motherfrackers try and get their bits in the ground, we will be there. We will be camping. And by the time there is a general election, fracking in the UK will be history. If you're not at Barton Moss tomorrow, be at the civil court. Be at the civil courts. It's going to be a momentous ruling, whatever the outcome. Okay, Ian Crane, thank you very much. One last word. If anybody wants a little bit more information on fracking, I'm going to be giving a talk at the Worsley Cricket Club on Thursday evening. This coming Thursday evening at 7:30 at the Worsley Cricket Club. Thank you, Ian. Right, we're about ready to march. We're heading to the Cathedral Gardens via the scenic route.